It started off a little foggy, but then the sun came out and made for a really lovely day for our open day. There are a lot of people involved in making this whole project happen, and I'm really excited that most of these people could be here. We've spoken many times on teleconferences, and I suppose through photographs we sort of know of each other, but we've never actually met. So it was a really nice opportunity for us all actually to come face to face and have a meet and greet and come out and have a look at the way things happen here at Glen Haven Park. The training, the management side of things, meet my riders who are working very hard, the grooms, the whole team, everyone. There are so many different facets to this project. We were really excited to have the Youth Olympic members and the organising committee for the Youth Olympics, Mr and Sir Myung, the chairman for the SOCOG, and Mr Go, he's the CEO, and Mr Patrick Lee, the Director of Sports and Venues. And the other person that I found really exciting to have at our open day was Mr Chris Hodson, the second Vice President of the FEI. The Open Day was a really good opportunity for everybody involved from Singapore Youth Olympic Games Committee to come out and have a look at all the hard work and the processes that we have to go through to train and manage all of these horses and make this whole thing happen. Now we have my daughter Olivia Hamoud, and she's riding the current New South Wales show jumping junior champion called Van Diemen. This horse will be one to be watching very carefully at the Olympics. Thank you. Thank you. It was also really nice down in the arena to see the horses getting rewarding pats for their beautiful presentation of jumping rounds. It's like one big happy family here at Glen Haven Park, the horses included. And I think looking at these people patting the horses here today is a good reflection of the fact that these horses are very happy and calm and looked after very well. We had Julian Wilmore, who is the FEI vet, and also our own vet, Paul Hatton, do a veterinary inspection, and they went through the processes of showing everybody how to take x-rays and then showing them on the screen how that works.
All the horses here have all had x-rays by various vets in Australia when the selection process first occurred, just to be sure that everything is going to be sound and satisfactory.
They also put a microchip in chocolate.
That's it.
Really come and meet my riders. They work very, very hard every single day for me. I'm so proud of the three of you. This is my daughter, Emma Smith, and Tom Sedger, who's also our master farrier.
We don't have a big space like very small country. So.
It was really nice opportunity for Tom to show everybody his incredible talents for a 19-year-old master farrier. He is extremely talented and very good at what he does and just loves farrieing. He just lives for it. And it's quite evident when you watch the enthusiasm that he shows when he put on his demonstration. So not only is there a lot of work involved in training all of these horses, there's also the farm management side of things, and that comes into play with David Hamoud, my husband, and he's doing a great job of keeping the park looking fantastic. It was really nice to get together and share a few drinks and a really nice lunch with the team, the extended team for the Youth Olympic Games. And a few people had some really nice things to say.
I would like to start by saying that I have here notes. I'm going to throw them away. It doesn't do justice to this wonderful occasion. We have been truly privileged, Paula, to be part of what you've shown us today. I doubt that anyone has seen a presentation of the quality and style that we've had this morning. The horses, the way they presented, the way we could relate to them as we walked through the stables, the way they did their jumping, the clear devotion of your riders. It's a very professional and very successful operation, and learn that it is not simply a matter of turning up in Singapore with 38 horses and saying, here you are. It is an effort by a team of trained professionals which is going to produce a very successful part of your games. And it's a first. It's a world first, of course, and we're going to develop on it and we're going to build on it. This region, Australia, New Zealand, Southeast Asia, the nations who race together and are geographically in common much closer than with the rest of the world, can get together and be far more effective in what we do for equestrian sport. And this is going to be a very, very good introduction to the possibilities and the realities of what can be achieved. Jeremy has been in this for a long time. Jeremy You've shown real skill, you've shown real pride, you've shown real resilience, you've shown total professionalism in what you have done and in the contribution you have made to the success of what's going to be a memorable event. The FEI, and I'm sure everyone else here, is indebted to you gratefully for what you have done and for what you are going to achieve yet. You are an ambassador for our sport. And I thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you all very much for having me here. I wouldn't have missed a moment of it.
And we're very, very happy to see that you are putting in a lot of efforts and great dedication, passion and love. I can see that every horse to Paula when she spoke, I love this horse. This horse is really this is fantastic. And I'm quite sure that comes August, all the riders would have good horses. I'd like to take this opportunity also to thank FEI for your great support, and especially Princess Aya, who have helped to agree to a certain standard of how high horses should jump. Probably that saved us quite a bit of money as well. But I think more than that, I think it's all the support and the attention that you've given to this project, and Queen's Wharf right all the way to Kilcoy to Joanne's Bay, and I think thank you very much for that.
It was a huge honour and a big surprise actually to receive a plaque given to Glen Haven Park as the official venue for the training of the Singapore Youth Olympic Game horses.
Okay, everybody smiling.